Good morning, actually, it's afternoon, my YouTubers. I have Joy down here playing. She's going crazy. And you were going crazy. Are you going to go crazy more? It's only 18 minutes into the show. I guess I'll get my devotion. Okay. Optimism 101. I can do everything through Him that gives me enough. Philippians 4:13, the NIV version. Permission and Christianity don't mix. Why? Because Christians have every reason to be optimistic about life here on earth and life eternal. As Charles Kalman advised, never yield your gloomy anticipation. Place your hope and confidence in God. He has no reward of failure. Sometimes, despite our trust in God, we may fall into spiritual traps of worry, frustration, anxiety, or sheer exhaustion, and our hearts become heavy. What's needed is plenty of rest, a large dose of perspective, and God's healing touch, but not necessarily in that order. So, make this promise to yourself and keep it. Vow to be a hope-filled Christian that optimistically about your life, your profession, and your future. Trust your hopes, not your fears. Take time to celebrate God's glorious creation. And then when you've filled your heart with hope and gladness, share your optimism with others. They'll be better for it. So will you, but not necessarily in that order. If you can't tell whether your glass is half empty or half full, you don't need another glass. What you need is better eyesight and a more thankful heart. Marie T. Friedman. Optimism 101. Do you have optimism? Have you shared your thoughts and your everything with relationship with God with others? I'm just going to turn it this way because she's scratching and I don't know why, because she's on medication for it. Maybe it's wearing off because she had a shot. Joy. No. So if you've shared your salvation and your relationship that you've had with God, with others, and your happiness with others, that's what God wants you to do. He wants you to share your happiness with others. And That's the main thing He wants you to do. He wants you to share everything with Him. And, for me, I try to share the gospel. That's why I come on here almost every day. Sometimes I miss a day. So I try to come on here every day. And I miss a day here and there. But I try to come on. And I share my devotions. And I share a little bit about me. And try to give you guys hope for the future and hope for yourselves. That is my devotion for today. Remember to find joy in your journey, no matter where you are, whatever you're going through. There's always something to be joyful for and about. Remember to love yourselves and to love each other. Before you can love someone else, you've got to love yourself first. Please like, rate, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Bye-bye.